What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ron with DFS Greatness. I'm here to give you great lineups, great picks. Let's have a great night. Saturday, January 19th. Let's get to it on the 8-game slate. Tonight, you got the Kings going against the Pistons at a 220 total. Andre Drummond is ruled out tonight. Just got the alert. Blake Griffin, lock him up. Zaza Pachulia, you can go with him as a pivot, as a punt play. Mavericks and the Pacers at a 215 total. No major injury news. Dennis Smith Jr., he's already ruled out. Bucks and the Magic, 221 total. Aaron Gordon is questionable. Keep an eye on that one. I don't know if he's going to play or not. Celtics and the Hawks, no major injury news, but Gordon Hayward, he's already ruled out tonight, 225 total. So you can go look at guys like Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and, Jason Tatum, guys like that. Punt guys, go to some guys be cheaper. Grizzlies and the Raptors, 212 total. Kawhi Leonard, he's ruled out tonight for rest. Man, can they let this guy play back-to-back? So Kyle Lowry, he's going to be for sure a lock. Heat against the Bulls at 205 total. No major injury news, but Wendell Carter-Williams, he out with surgery. I think he had thumb surgery or something like that. So you definitely want to look at guys like Jabari Parker. Lakers and the Rockets at 227 total. No major news. LeBron still out. Chris Paul still out. And that's about it. Cavaliers against the Nuggets at 219 total. Nobody really injured in that game, I think. Oh, Tristan Thompson, he's questionable, but I think he's probably going to play. But I was reading something, they say they might hold him to the following game, just give him another day off. So Zizic, DraftKings put his price up too. It's kind of up $1,000. Well, let's get to it though, man. At the point guard position, the guy I like a lot tonight, I like Kyrie Irving at 9,400. All he needed to do is hit by 47, projected 47 tonight. That's 5 times value. Last game, 67, 64, 40, average of 43 fantasy points with a 29% usage rate. I like him a lot tonight. I think he should be a lock. Atlanta, they're dead last at defense at the position at 28th. I like him a lot tonight. I'm going to give you another guy I like too. I like Alonzo Big Shot Ball. 6,900, 44, 42, 40. He's being real aggressive now. Average 28 fantasy points, playing around 30 minutes a game with a 17% usage rate. I like them. I like him a lot tonight. He's about, I think, $800 more on FanDuel. I like him a lot, man, because this is going to be one of the highest totals, fast-paced games. It's going to be a lot of scoring in that game. So I like him a lot, too. You can go that direction. And this guy right here, with the news of Kawhi Leonard out tonight, 7,400. Why not Kyle Lowry? He's a lock. You got to lock him in your lineup, guys. So I know Memphis is a good defensive team, but did you see what happened to Memphis last night with Kyrie Irving dropped 67 fantasy points on them? It's a back-to-back. They just played last night. Memphis did. So I'm going Kyle Lowry at 7,400. 42, 32, 39 fantasy points. You got to light him up tonight at playing around 34% or 34 minutes a game. I like him a lot. You got to put him in lineup tonight. And another guy I want to keep an eye on tonight also, I like Austin Rivers at 5,600. Last 3 games, averaging 18 fantasy points a game, 34, 27, and 33. Playing around 28 minutes a game with a 16% usage rate. I like him a lot, man. I got to have that game right there. I'm going to have a lot of exposure to it because I like when the totals are high, I got to have a lot of exposure to them games. Give you one more guy at 4,400. Marcus Smart. I like him a lot tonight. You can probably put him and Kyrie Irving in your line, lock them up together. Going against going against Atlanta, 4,400. All he need to do is project tonight about 24 points. Last game he had 42 fantasy points, playing around 27 minutes. Probably play a little bit more minutes with Gordon Hayward out tonight. I like him a lot tonight. Another guy, I don't know if Richardson gonna miss tonight, but Tyler Johnson, you keep an eye on that one at 3,900. I know if he start again, he can. All he need to hit about 19 points to get 5 times value. If he do start, he should be able to get there with ease. At the shooting guard position tonight, a guy I do like a lot tonight, I like Brandon Ingram on DraftKings at 6,600. Last 3 games, 31, 38, 33. All he needed to hit about 33 fantasy points or more to hit 5 times value. He's in a good spot tonight with a high-paced game. I know he should be able to get there for you tonight. And then at 5,900, another guy I like tonight is Eric Gordon in a good matchup going against the Los Angeles Lakers. And they need more scoring from him, and he's more score dependent. You know, he don't really pass a lot or get a lot of assists. He's more shot dependent. I like him a lot tonight. Somebody you can have in your lineup to save you a little money and everything. I'm going to give you another guy I like a lot in that same game. Gerald Green at 4,600. Good matchup tonight. Played 40 minutes last game with an 18% usage rate. I like him a lot. Last 2 games, 29, 30 fantasy points. That's a guy I like a lot to have in your lineup. Just like a punt play that you can go the direction punt to and save a little money. Small forward position on DraftKings. With no LeBron out, top dog of the night, and Kawhi already ruled out tonight. So the top person tonight is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm not probably gonna spend up for him. For his price, I mean, all he need to hit around 48 fantasy points to get you about 4 times value. Last 3 games, 52, 48, and 53. With a 32% usage rate, 38, 25, 38 in the last 3 games. He's about $800 more on FanDuel. He's going against a tough defensive team, Orlando, with an overall 8, the 8th overall and 2nd against small forward, power forwards. If you want to go that direction with him, he's one of the highest guys tonight. A guy I do like tonight, if he do play, Aaron Gordon. I like him a lot. At 6,600, I think it's way too cheap for him not to have a good game. Last time he played them, he had around 20 to 22 fantasy points. Last 3 games, he was on a tear. He would have had more points last night if he didn't get hurt. He had back spasm, 37, 26, and 43 fantasy points, playing around 34 minutes a game. I like him a lot tonight. And at 6,300, this guy right here, Jason Tatum. I like him a lot tonight going against Atlanta. All he needed around 29. He projected to 29 points to get tonight. That's 4 times value. Last 3 games, 30. Averaging 30 fantasy points, 17, 35, and 54. Playing around 30 minutes. I like him a lot with 23% usage rate. I like him a lot tonight to put him in your lineup. He about $300 more on FanDuel if you want to go the direction with him. I'm going to give you another guy that I like. Jaylen Brown at 4,300. I like him a lot. I think you can go that way too and save a little money. They dead last. The defense dead last at the position, 4,300. Last 3 games, 25, 17, 37 fantasy points with a 22% usage rate. I like him a lot. You want to pivot to him. And they bumped P.J. Tucker price up. I just seen that to a little 5,300. But, you know, the guy been playing. He been playing pretty good. And don't forget about the Kuz, Kyle Kuzma. That's another guy you got to have in your lineup tonight. At 7,500, averaging 32 fantasy points, 56, 34, 45s last 3 games with a 24% usage rate, 28, 30, and 36. I like him a lot tonight. It's a fast-paced game. This Kyle Kuzma, he's turned to the Black Mamba. He been like taking a lot of shots, taking over games. He's in a good spot tonight. I like him a lot. At the power forward position, this is going to be a lock for me tonight with the news of Drummond out tonight. I'm going to go Blake Griffin. He's an automatic lock. Last 3 games, averaging 46 fantasy points and with a 30% usage rate. Last game, he was 43% usage rate with Drummond out. I like him a lot tonight. He's $700 more on FanDuel. So he went against Detroit with Sacramento. Defense of a whole, they 27 at the position, they 22. I like him a lot tonight. You can save some money, go to him. And another guy I like tonight, he's cheap. If you want to save some money, I like my guy Jabari Parker at 4,500. I feel like he's been balling, man, with all the injury news, and he's back in good presence with the coach. He's getting minutes. He's playing around, averaging 28 minutes a game now, 26% usage rate. He averaged 27 fantasy points a game, 24, 30, and 23. I like him a lot tonight, going against Miami. Well, he's 500 more on FanDuel. I like him a lot tonight. Then another guy I like too. He's real cheap at 3,700. If you want to go that direction, Jonathan Isaac. If Aaron Gordon do not play, I like him a lot. It's a good pump play. It saves some money at 3,700. Averaging 18 fantasy points a game, 23, 17, and 22. I like him a lot. If you want to just save some money, go the direction with him, you can. He's in a good spot also. And this guy right here, I like him too. Clark at 4,000. I mean, he's pretty cheap. I like him a lot. If it's something you want to just build your team and just punt and save some money, I think he's in a good spot tonight. Going against the Los Angeles Lakers, you want to go down that direction with him. You can save a lot of money to go with him tonight. Because this guy been playing pretty good. Because they don't have a center right now with until they sign Kenneth Faried. He can sign Monday. They're gonna have him to play, so they can go the direction with Kenneth Faried. At the center position tonight, the highest center tonight is going to be Nurkic. He's 10,100 tonight. If you want to go that direction with him, he's in a good matchup. If I don't know if Tristan Thompson going to play tonight. He's still questionable, but just keep an eye on that one. Another center I like tonight at 6,500 on DraftKings is Hassan Whiteside. He's in a good matchup tonight, but he just haven't been playing a lot of minutes. I don't know what's going on, but last 3 games, averaging 35 fantasy points. He just played 19 minutes last game, but he's in a good spot against Chicago because they don't got no real center right now. When Carl Williams out, they got Bobby Portis playing center tonight. And then if you want to go this with the revenge narrative at 6,000, you can go Al Horford going against his old team. He's in a good matchup, averaging 29 fantasy points a game. He playing around 28 minutes. He's not on minute restrictions no more. And he's $500 more on FanDuel, $6,500 on FanDuel if you want to go that direction with him. And Bobby Portis, another guy I like a lot tonight, 5,700. He's going to be starting going against Miami. I don't know if he's going to go against Whiteside or Bam, but he's going to be out there. Last game played 27 minutes. He averaged 25 fantasy points. He's in a good spot tonight. You can go that way. And I think I heard the news that Dwayne Dedmon he's coming back tonight. If you want to throw a flyer on him, and also, like I said, with him and Whiteside, you can go that direction too. With Bam or Whiteside, they both in good spots. Whiteside didn't play that many minutes last game, and Bam played 26 minutes. And they're playing musical chairs with them two guys. I don't know why the coach is doing that, but I heard the news. Tonight, Robin Lopez, he's supposed to be starting tonight for Chicago. I don't know if it's really going to mean much if you guys want to go to the direction for another cheap punt at 3,400. He averaged 11 fantasy points, had 26 points last game. If you want to go to the direction with him. Well, man, that's my picks, the guys I like for tonight. Hopefully these picks will help to y'all guys. Hopefully these picks will help you guys get to the green line tonight. We'll be able to cash out and win some money and everything. See, my goal is just to help everybody win, and just keep on winning money and everything. Just have good lineups and everything, and just be successful DFS players. See, I threw Al Horford in my lineup. It leave about 14,000 to play with. So that's just a mold of the team I'm going with tonight. Everyone, hope these picks have been good to y'all. And until next time, this is your boy Ron with DFS Greatness. I'm out.